Let's hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let's seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Come on, lover, let's die tonight in an orgy of sexual suicide. Let us tear the flesh right off our bones, and we'll fuck all night to the rock and roll. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Fall in love, let's prove that there is a God above. Let's light a fire and dive on in. Let's become saints, engaged in sin. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Let's blow this scene. Let's hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let's seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? We will be together soon, for to you I am bound. Oh, I know that doubt has taken hold of your heart, so you feel that it is best that we remain apart. But I don't want to take a single thing from you, my love. I just want to give you all I am. I can't give enough. Oh, I'm looking east towards you tonight. Oh, and to the east I send this song, and I hope that it arrives, that it arrives. Oh, do you remember how we loved, you and I, loving through the summer days and nights under the city lights? And I know you feel the emptiness deep inside you too. And so I ask, what is it we're supposed to do? Oh, I'm looking east towards you tonight. Oh, and to the east I send this song, and I hope that it arrives, that it arrives. Oh, I'm gonna love you all my days. I know that's true. And so if you say that I must wait, I'll wait for you. Oh, I'm gonna love you all my days. I know that's true. And so if you say that I must wait, I'll wait for you. Oh, I'm gonna love you all my days. I know that's true. And so
Hello, hello.
All right, wait. Good to see you. No, not saying anything. There we go. All right, there we go. And awesome. Good to see everybody. So apparently, I don't know if this is happening with you guys, but apparently, I'm not getting any Twitch alerts anymore. I don't get any Twitch anything. I don't know if that's happening with you guys, but I definitely have noticed that the beginnings of my shows that like there's less people kind of show up immediately, and I'm wondering if that isn't the same thing, because I follow maybe 50 people, and I was getting alerts, like, you know, and of those 50 people, most of them are active streamers that stream at least 5 days a week, most of them. And so I was easily getting 30 Twitch emails a day, and now I get none.
Are you relying on emails, or do you have an app?
I've got, emails. Yeah.
Okay, so the Twitch app alerts are working fine right now, but
okay.
but I've also heard someone else complaining about the same thing.
Okay,
so
all right. Maybe I'll get the Twitch app, but yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll have to follow everybody on my Twitch app.
But any failure there on their part is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. I'm like, you know, why would they be doing that? That's ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, man. Let's. Well, all right. So what do we want to do? Let me see. So, Knife by a Kangaroo. Hey, man, how you doing? Good to see you, amigo. How you doing, brother? Yeah. So we are we're just getting started right now. So we're gonna. You want to do Die Motherfucker Die?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, we haven't played this one. They haven't played this one in a while, so. Die, motherfucker, die. I wanna see you cry, and then I'll watch you die. I wanna hurt you, torture, then desert you. Take a hot poker and stick it where the sun don't shine, and then watch you die. 'Cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way, or you will pay, and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same. 'Cause my day sucks ass. How's it sound right there? Die, motherfucker, die. I'll burn up both your eyes and fill the sockets full of life. I'll carve out your skull and turn it to a bowl that I eat my cereal with while I watch the Flintstones and die. I'll do it with a smile, 'cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way, or you will pay, and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same, 'cause my day sucks ass. I don't wanna work, I don't wanna pay bills, I don't wanna grow old, I don't wanna be poor, I don't wanna drive in traffic, I don't wanna deal with dating. I don't wanna stand in line. And I don't wanna pay any taxes. Die. Motherfucker, die. Why won't you just die? Get out of my life. I wanna move to some deserted desert island where I will live on coconuts and everything will be fine all of the time. 'Cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way. Oh, you will pay and you pay with your life. Awesome. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same. 'Cause my day sucks ass. Cool. All right. Awesome. I'm gonna move up just a little bit because it looks like I can actually squeeze in, sort of fill out the frame a little bit better. Okay. So good. All right, good. I'm glad it sounds good. And yeah, it does say
It does
Super-Trey.
not say Super-Trey,
Yeah,
sadly.
yeah.
Just Super-Trey.
Super-Trey, which is basically how he's known, how Trey is known, you know, to the wider world, you know, yeah. All right, so yeah, man. So right on. So good. I'm glad things are sounding good. How's everybody? How you doing, man?
Oh, good. Just, typical spend an hour in traffic to get here.
Oh yeah.
Not typical is why I showed up late. But
Yeah. What was there any idea as to what was going on?
Just Austin being Austin.
Yeah. That's like I do everything in my power to avoid climbing in my vehicle between 4 and like 7.
Yeah.
Even if I have to go down to the, like, if I forget to, like, I gotta buy beer, I gotta buy like something
Right.
for dinner. If I forget after 4 and I try, even if I'm just going to the corner store, sometimes I'll get out there and be like, all right, great, this is gonna be 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn it. So let me see. Hey, Kurt Hunter music. Right on, man. Awesome. Hey, so Kurt Hunter music. I just got turned on to his stuff recently. I don't know if you guys know him, but first off, he's an amazing guitar player. Second off, he's got an amazing voice. And third off, he actually has about a songbook of about 700 songs, of which about 100 of them are his own. So which I think is spectacular. Just
Yeah,
because
awesome.
Hey, how you doing, Kurt? Good to see you, man. Yeah, because obviously I'm a big proponent of writing your own stuff, and so he definitely has a pretty hearty catalog of originals as well. So that's absolutely awesome. So if you guys don't know him, you should definitely give him a follow and check out his stuff. He's kind of new to the whole streaming set, but he's got amazing guitars. He's got amazing chops. He's a genuine sweetheart, and he really does play well. He's got a great voice. So he's basically he's the real package. So check him out. Hey, Alakara, how you doing? And who inspired me growing up? Knifed by a kangaroo? Is that what you're asking, man? And thank you, Kurt. If that was directed to me, who inspired me? Really, truthfully, the band that inspired me to form. Well, I'm 44 years old, so I was in high school in 1991. I graduated in 1991, and my first band, we formed our first band just after my senior year, so the summer after my senior year, and at that point in time, I was heavily. Hey, wait, all right, so I missed the name of the follow, but thank you so much for the follow. Was that? Oh, that was Anesthesia. Yeah, hey, right on. Thank you so much for the follow. So back in those days, it was like the Pixies, Nirvana, Mudhoney, like it was all those bands were big bands that I kind of built my music around. But the band that inspired me to pick up the guitar and start writing songs was a band called the Archers of Loaf in the mid '90s. That band fucking like that very first record, Icky Metal. I put that on. Hey Jamie, how you doing? I put that album on. I put that in her and the dun, you're like, stick a peanut in your back, and I was like, this is fucking great. Just started dancing around. I'm like, this is the greatest. There's a couple albums that I put on, and like normally when I listen to a record for the very first time, I put it on and I just sit down and I listen to it, and I'll try to give it at least one listen all the way through. And there are some albums. Like, and usually it's what I used to do is I'd have an LP and I'd put on records, you know, and I'd put it on and I'd go sit on the couch. And like, so Nirvana, I put on Nevermind, and I was a fan of Bleach, but they were not my favorite band. Nirvana was not my favorite band. I was a big Mudhoney fan. I liked Nirvana, I liked Bleach, but I was a big Mudhoney fan. And I put Nevermind on, and I didn't even make it to the couch. I literally put it on and dun 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 dun, and I just sat there like with I'm certainly with my jaw like partially removed from my, you know, like, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And that rocked my world. And same thing with Icky Metal. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Your audio is okay. Right on, Jamie. Sorry to hear your audio is bad. All right, so let's get another. What do you want to do? Song wise. What do you want to? Is there any songs you want to play?
Let's play one of the songs that you wrote.
Oh, okay. Well, I've written some new ones since last we played.
Yeah, let's.
You want to give one of those?
You
want to? Yeah. Oh, no, actually, no. I know. Here, let me turn on the song request thing. I definitely saw that we had a couple requests, so let's tackle some of those. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, man. I mean, I love me some Queen. Guns N' Roses. Like, I'm a real big fan of Appetite of Destruction, and then everything after Appetite of Destruction. Like, it's kind of I like like sort of songs from the album. Fleetwood Mac is a band that I know their hits, but I really haven't explored their albums too deeply yet. They're kind of a band. There's a bunch of bands that sort of predate me. I'm kind of sitting tight to kind of explore. I want to have amazing music. I want to know that they're amazing bands and still have amazing bands to explore all the way to the end of my days. So like it took me about 6 years ago. I first really dived into David Bowie's catalog, you know, and now I know all his albums. But like so it's that kind of thing. Like I'll wait on a band for a while, and there's a bunch of indie bands that I'm still waiting on, and so it's like, you know, but so. Hey, Lord Curtis, right on, man. Well, you got excellent taste in music, amigo. All right, so let's see. So let's do this new one. This is called Like Hurricanes. This is for Jess. And then what was the other request? It was Like Hurricanes
Oh, Is He Into You is up there.
Oh, Is He Into You? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so these next two songs are new songs. They're not on any record just yet. Amen, Elakar. And it's for me, I find that when I decide to really dive into a band, I start with their first record and I kind of play all their albums in order, and I do that a handful of times. And usually that gives me some sort of like sense of a narrative, right? The thing is, I kind of see how the band grew and kind of like where, like I'll also do a little bit of homework on the band. I'll kind of look at like, oh well, you know, like I'll read like their bio and stuff. I won't dig too deep. I'll read like their wiki bio and maybe I'll read an occasional article or something that gives me a little bit more of a perspective on kind of like, you know, kind of like what their influences were at the time of each of the makings of the record. Sometimes if they're a big enough band, sometimes I'll read the bio on the actual album itself, you know. But I only dig that deep after I've listened to their entire oeuvre all the way from beginning to end a handful of times, you know, because I prefer to go into music with not knowing anything, you know, and then I listen to it and it turns my ears on and then I. But anyway, so this is a song called Like Hurricanes. It goes like this. So this one, do you know this one?
No.
Okay, so this one's gonna have a bunch of stops. So
okay.
Yeah, so it's just gonna bring on this. We're gonna fight back like firefighters, fighting fires, pushing back the flames. We're gonna dig in like old trench warriors, launching mortars. Every day's the same, and even though they come at us with all their might, there's just no breaking us, or we won't break tonight. We're gonna press on like hurricanes, they can't contain our fury nor our wrath. We're gonna roll on like armored tanks, so up the banks we'll carve our own damn path. And even though they try to stop us with all their arms, they'll keep losing ground as we're making up the yards. There's no stopping us from walking where there's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We've got fury in our hearts and a love that makes us hard, and we're never gonna give an inch to people such as you. We got fire in our, we got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines, and we're gonna do everything we must do to bury you. Oh yeah. We're gonna roll in like clouds of thunder, thundering lightning, sleeting, hail and rain. We're gonna crash in like fast tsunamis, crashing over, drowning everything. And even though they try to stop us with all their hearts are small and they'll break apart easily. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We've got fury in our hearts and a love that makes us hard, and we're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We've got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines, and we're gonna do everything we must do to bury you. Give up, surrender, we'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. Give up, surrender, we'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. Ladies and gentlemen, Super-Trey Wonder. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We got fury in our hearts and a love that makes us hard. And we're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines. And we're gonna give everything we must do to bury you.
I like it.
Yeah. Right on, man. You've never heard that one? Really? Oh, cool. Yeah.
How new is it?
I don't. I mean, yeah. I mean, it feels like it's months old, but it's probably 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Like
probably wrote it Wednesday after I was last over here.
It's crazy. It's crazy because there are. I just can't tell because I'm writing all these new songs. I can't tell. Thank you, Knife by Kangaroos and Knife by a Kangaroo. And how long did it take for you to both learn guitar and afford your first guitar? And it's the new theme for Strawberry Shortcake. So I borrowed my very first guitar. I had a buddy. Hold on, let me turn on the air.
I'm so excited. I could.
Hey, Elix, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. So I'm gonna pull back just a little bit. I borrowed my first guitar. It was a little PV. It was it was literally just so beat up. The strings hadn't been changed in like 5 or 6 years. I think that we actually kept this. That was the first guitar I started writing on. I actually started the band with that guitar. I never changed the strings. And I think the strings remained on that they were the same strings for like 16 years.
Yeah.
And then at some point in time, we were like, all right, these strings need to go. But we would break it out every now and again. Like we did a side project album called The Special Guest Stars, my buddy Pat and I, and we used that PV. It just sounded awful, but it sounded so awesome. It was such a Anyway, I have to find. I don't own the Special Guest Stars tracks, but I'll have to get them from Pat because they're just super super cool. Hey, Elix, how you doing, man?
What's happening, Elix?
And hey, Lenina, right on.
Hello, Lenina.
And hey, Blue, thank you so much for the sub,
Blue?
dude. Thank you, Migo. I love you, man. I really do. Yeah, I love you and Lenina and the whole Luttrell family. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Luttrell or is it Luttrell? Or is it some other pronunciation that I'm
Lutteral.
Yeah. I'm actually just fucking up, you know. Okay, so all right, so here's another one. This is awesome, Elix. And is everything looking a-okay? And Blue's only okay, Lenina? Is it just overwork? I am a fan of Bob Dylan. But the thing is that I haven't dug too deep into Bob Dylan's catalog. I know, what is it? Highway Revisited. Bob. I know like his first handful of albums, and then I know a bunch of selected singles that just because they were hits and I've heard them throughout the years. But yeah. And so okay, Lydia, I thought it was pronounced Fujima. Here we go. So here we go. So this is a song called "Is He Into You," and oh wait, no. So anyway, yeah. Let's just.
Is he in you like you want him to? Does he love you right? Does he love you right? Is he into you? Do you like you need him to? Does he understand? Could he understand that you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hand? I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? And all you do, and all your everything, does he make you sing? Is he into you? Are his feelings true? Does he know his mind? Does he know his mind at all? Because you look so sad as you hold his unclenching hand. I don't wanna I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh. Is he into you? Is he true as blue? Does he make you smile like you used to smile? Is he into you? Does he follow through with his words of love? Does he do enough? 'Cause you look so sad as you hold his unclenching hand. I don't wanna ask, I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you like you want him to? Does he love you right? Does he love you right? Is he into you like you need him to? Does he understand? Could he understand that you look so sad as you hold his unclenching hand? I don't wanna ask, I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh.
All right, so let me reframe this thing a little bit better. Here's let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the way this. Hey, thank you so much, Knife Black Kangaroo. Okay, so let's do this. So, and then okay, hold on. So that okay, and then we need to pull it up a little bit. All right.
Ta-da!
I think that'll do. So there's not gonna be a lot of my guitar playing this today, except when I'm rocking out. But I just think that this is gonna be a little bit easier for us to kind of do the whole Trey and me thing.
Can't get everything in frame all the time.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, and I forget,
Well, you could just stand back there.
Yeah, I'm playing on my left. Yeah, if I do any, so. Let me see. Is there any musicians who are no longer with us who you would have loved to perform with or to meet? Obviously the there's a whole bunch of the ones that sort of everybody would call out, like John Lennon and David Bowie and Elvis Presley and basically Hank Williams Sr., Johnny Cash, Sid Barrett before he freaked out, and the list goes on. Kurt Cobain, that kind of. But the thing is, I would just like to hang out with them I wouldn't necessarily want to talk music with them. I wouldn't talk. I don't mind talking songwriting, just talking about the the process of songwriting so much as the actual I'm now on my own songwriting path. I don't look to other people for inspiration. Occasionally I'll listen to a song and be like, oh, I'm gonna steal that, and I do. I'll just outright steal stuff. But I don't. But anyway, I don't. Like the thing is that rock and roll people don't for my real fascination are novelists. Like the people that I look to, where I'm gonna pattern my work ethic and my lifestyle after them. I pattern my work ethic and lifestyle after guys like Bukowski and Henry Miller and people like that, you know. Paul Bowles. Paul Bowles wrote 1 page a day. That's fucking awesome. He was a composer. He was mostly a composer that moonlighted as a writer. So in order for him to get the output he wanted, he just write 1 page a day. It's fucking great. You write 1 page a day, you have 365 pages in a year. That's awesome. Didn't Johnny Cash, didn't he write a song about not getting a all right, so we don't have any songs.
I think they were saying your song request bot is down.
Understand. Oh, yes, you're right, guys. Sorry. Mahoy. There we go. Sorry, guys. There you guys go. Sorry about that. You can, yeah.
Fire Meets the Lonely Mountain.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Requested recently.
Do you know this one?
I do not.
Wow. All right. Yeah.
Is this another new one?
Yeah. This is a good one. I mean, you know, yeah. Any new songs that people request are usually probably pretty good. You can play this. All right, so hold on. So this is a really boring. I mean, it's not boring. It's cool. It sounds cool, but it's. So it's gonna be go. Yeah. And so you can do this. Like basically, there are moments throughout the like wherever you want to interject that, and then do whatever else you want, you know. But and then that kicks off when the lyrics kick in. But you can, but then you can kick it back in whenever you want after the lyrics are going. You know, like but usually.
So it cuts when the lyrics come in, and then
and then you can just throw it. Yeah, and then like you'll figure out a point. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Jamie felt a crazy sorta like a fire raging behind walls as the flames burn higher. Making no mistake is like a range of mountains, shrugging off the winter by the tens and thousands. Oh, they explode when the fire meets the mountain. Oh, don't you know? They explode when the fire meets the mountain. And oh, it's beautiful. Oh, they're beautiful. Jamie burns hot like a fount of lava, melting stone and steaming water. Jake, no mistake, is like a billion stones, a billion tons of mountain bones. And oh, don't you know that the flare meets the mountain? Oh, don't you know they explode when the fire meets the mountain? And oh, it's beautiful. Oh, they're beautiful. What can they do when the feeling's true? What can they do when the lonely mountain spends its hours breathed in fire? Wanna go? Jamie met Jake quite some time ago, but Jamie didn't know that she had met him, so she didn't understand that she had met the man that would one day meet her fire with the fireproof hand. And oh, they explode when the fire meets the mountain. Oh, don't you know? They explode when the fire meets the mountain. And oh, it's beautiful. No, yeah. Do you want to do another solo here? Jamie's secret power is she can dance all night without spilling her drink. And Jake's secret power is he can turn invisible. And Jamie's secret power is she can cry without running her mascara. Oh, and Jake's secret power is he can hide in plain sight. What can they do when the feeling's true? What can they do when the lonely mountain meets the fire? What can they do when the feeling's true? What can they do when the lonely mountain spends its hours wreathed in fire? Hey, Elix, thank you so much, dude. Right on, man. Thank you, man. You guys, you know, all right, so this is, all right, so first off, I'll read what you said. Mike, I stole Cloudy's wallet. Who knew Clouds had a wallet? Wallets.
Oh.
Well, so that's very funny because Sue steals your wallet, but you steal Claudia's wallet. It just keeps going round and round. You know, I do have to say. First off, thank you so much. I really do. Thank you so much, Elix. And I am noticing now. I mean, it's been many months, but I do notice that there's sort of a regular. There's Piles of Miles right on. If you guys don't know, well let me finish what I'm saying, then we'll talk about Piles of Miles because he's awesome as well. He's another amazing streamer. But what I'm gonna say is like I know that there's maybe 30 or 40 of you that regularly contribute to me and the show, and I know that, and I feel at times like I'm fleecing you guys, and I feel like a jerk for that, and that sucks. But the thing is, at the same time, I also know that that you guys show up often. Like anyway, I'm just saying. I just want to say that if I hope you don't feel like I'm fleecing you because I really do not intend to be, but I love you guys for it because you are keeping me alive. So yeah, Trey's one of them. So yeah, so there you go. But thank you so much. And so Piles of Miles is he's another amazing music streamer. He actually is another like phenomenal guitar player that he'll actually improv songs. Like he'll like lay down a riff and then just kind of noodle over it, and then like he's absolutely amazing. And another genuine sweetheart. He's the guy that turned me on to the comedy night game. Yeah, he's just like, and so he does some really eclectic and super awesome and always really catchy and fun and interesting stuff. So do give him a follow if you're looking for awesome music. You know, I mean, if you're not looking for awesome music, if you're looking for totally boring music, then I'd say maybe go no. Apart from music, do you have any other dreams or things you want to do that you have not yet done? No, Knife by a Kangaroo. This is literally all I do. I do music now about 70 hours a week. It used to be between 70 and like 85, but now it's about 70 hours a week. I've got limited.
He's coming down to
I've dialed it back
a lazy 70 hours a week,
yeah.
putting into his profession.
So I've dialed it back, but that's I don't, when I'm done, I do a lot of books on tape because I walk my dog, so I do a lot of books on tape. And I make music, and that's my whole life right now, and that's my whole life. Okay, so the gods of rock and roll, huh? I know, Elix. I know. I'm a slacker, man. I'm a serious slacker. I'm so sorry. But you know, but it's really crazy. Just losing the guaranteed extra 10 hours, like just kind of pulling back just that amount has like made me feel like I'm like I am wealthy in time, you know.
What do I do with all this extra time?
It's ridiculous. All right, here we go. So this is a song called "The Gods of Rock and Roll." We got a show in Dallas next week if we can get there. So that you know, and then the chorus is gonna be a and then F sharp minor and then back to the E. No, and then back to the and then back to the F sharp. Wait, no, back to the D. Yeah, and this goes all on the D. Yeah. And then the bridge section is gonna be. And this is gonna be used to whatever fuck you want. It's the whole thing. Changes tempo and then it goes and then it's gonna change tempo a little bit. You're gonna do whatever you want and then we're gonna go back to this. So that's yeah. So here we go. So we've never done this one together, but I think we're gonna pull this one off.
This one I think we have.
Oh really? Okay. So you want to take it? You want to start it out? 1, 2.
Oh, I thought you meant like me actually.
Oh no, we're done. Got a show in Dallas next week if we can get there. But the price of gasoline keeps rising and the drummer can't pay his share. Oh, we guess you gotta pay if you wanna play the rock, if you wanna rock and roll. Sure, the girls they can't be beat, but it'd be nice if we could eat and not go in the hole. We sacrifice ourselves to the gods of rock and roll. We found a little one-room place that we have to share. Our drummer lives in the van cause these drums are everywhere. So we guess you gotta pay if you wanna play the rock, if you wanna rock and roll. Sure, the girls they can't be beat, but it'd be nice if we could eat and not go in the hole. We sacrifice ourselves to the gods of rock and roll. Oh, no, shit. There we go. Show in we booked a show in Houston next week, but we guess we'll have to pass. Thunder's gotta work all night and we can't afford the gas. Oh, we guess you gotta pay if you wanna play the rock, if you wanna rock and roll. Sure, the girls they can't be beat, but it'd be nice if we could eat and not go in the hole. We sacrifice ourselves to the gods of rock and roll. Yeah.
Dude, both sevens.
Oh yeah, right on.
Get all the sevens.
Yeah. Was that a flat 7 as well? Is that a?
Oh yeah. Your major and your minor.
Yeah. So that's I've never been able to figure out how to make that bridge section work.
Like in this situation.
Yeah.
Maybe we haven't played it now that I
because
went through that.
The album version's epic. It's really awesome. But it's like it's kind of drony, and it starts off with kind of like a drony. Yeah, and then the drums kick in, it dun 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 dun, and then there's dun 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 dun, so it's like just this big build up, and then it becomes this epic like dun dun dun, like. So I don't know how to do that. I'm fairly certain that if we were to spend time and figure it out, we could do something really cool. But it's like, but on the fly.
You can say that about any of the songs we kind of half-ass our way through.
Yeah, on the fly. Yeah, no. Any of your family members into playing music too? Not mine, man.
Mine either.
I don't think. I mean, my uncle Alex on my dad's side learned by ear to play like a Bach minuet, and I think that's it. Both my grandmothers played music, but I mean that's the thing about people of that age, like the great generation, like that was all they had for entertainment, right? So there was a piano in every house, and at least one or two people knew how to play, and that's what they would do. They had maybe the radio, but yeah. So yeah, that's all the music that. But we did. I grew up with pianos in my both grandparents' houses, and then eventually we inherited one of the grandparents' pianos, and that's the piano I kind of spent all my time playing on. All right. Well, let me see. Ready for war. Okay, so this is so this one is basically it's the same. If every time you tire, turn to man, if you get some speed, you get direct. So it's this progression the entire way through, but then it goes to. That's the entire song. It's just this is a very, very simple song. But my older family was amazing when it came to music. I'm currently trying to figure out what to do with the electric organ I inherited. Oh yeah, man. I love all the weird old instruments. Yeah, man. Like really, that's they're awesome. I mean even like crappy guitars and crappy amps. Like the thing is that you can just take them and
they all
keep
got something good.
Yeah. They really do.
Maybe not a lot, but something.
Yeah. You can usually figure out. I mean, sometimes you can just get a strange sound out of them and then just tweak it in Pro Tools or something and just make it sound amazing. And people are like, "What the hell is that?" And I'm like, You will never find out. And then I have to kill them. Man, I've had to kill a lot of people in my life. It's sad. Oh, here we go. So. If every time you try, they say that you fail, and when you get some speed, you get derailed. And if you stand up, they knock you down. And if you had the fire, but the flames burnt out, well, sugar, don't you know that we will never give up? The things that don't kill us only toughen us up. So you go, and gird your loins, ready the attack, push them back, destroy. And when they come to defy us, and when they think they can try us, we'll shoot them down, those bastards they'll see. We'll light them up like a Christmas tree. Oh, let's get ready for war.
Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop. Let's get ready for war. Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop.
Trying to telepathically send you.
If everything's a struggle, if everything's a pain, if you're almost always losing so much more than you gain, then just stop looking for an out. Get yourself hooked up, get ready for a bout. See, brother, we're not going down without a fight. Even if we have to set the world on fire. Up, up, hoist your petards. Let's get ready to sound the charge. And when they come to defy us, and when they think they can try us, we'll shoot them down, those bastards they'll see. We'll light them up like a Christmas tree. Oh, let's get ready for war. Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop. Let's get ready for war. Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop. Oh, hey. Hey, thank you, Box of Sticks. Right on, man. So yeah, that one. I forgot. It was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Gonna stop. And yeah, that's.
It makes sense now. That's what really shows when we haven't played something together before.
Yeah.
Most of it we fake way through, but anytime there's like a hard cue in the song,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. I love it. It's crazy. I really like that song. I don't ever play. I never play it, and so.
Older one?
No, yeah, that's on. I think the album version is awesome. It's on. Here Be Dragons, okay. Which is my 2015. It's one of my. I put out three albums in 2015.
One of your 2015 albums.
Yeah. Hey, right on, Knife by a Kangaroo, man. You be well, dude. Thank you so much. You have an awesome night as well.
But that's also when you were lazy and only put 10, 12 songs on an album.
Yeah, hey, Miracle. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I did one with 14, one with 14, one with 21.
Oh, okay.
One with 14, one with 21, and then, I put out 4 records that year. Because it was Say It With a Bullet, which had 9 songs. Yeah. There was, so two 14 song albums. 1 21 song album and then 1 9 song album.
Okay.
So
well, take it all back.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, if it's an original Leslie, those things to the right person, to the right collector, or even the right studio, they can fetch a pretty tidy sum. I see. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is like, yeah, that's, you should. I mean, and really, truthfully, if you're not playing it, like that's the thing is instruments are meant to be played, yeah. Which and so the thing is, so if you're not playing it, then you should definitely get it to somebody that will play it, even if you just give it to them on loan. Like that's it. It's always sad. I mean, my electric. I've got an ES355, which is the only electric I actually brought with me here to Austin, and I don't play that one nearly as much as I should. I try to break it out every couple of weeks, and like I tune it up and I play a handful of songs, and because it hasn't been played in 1,000 years, it gets out of tune after 4 or 5 songs. I'm like, and I put it back in there. So I definitely need to find a way to like. Let me see. Ready for War, FML. Okay, so we're gonna play this one. And then we'll get the main show up and running. And thanks again. By the way, thank you again, Elix, for the donation, man. That's super kind of you, man.
Yeah, thanks, Elix. Me too, Justin. Me too.
Yeah, the thing is, I totally get having. I've got 4. I have 5. I own 2 of them. Two of them belong to me, and then 3 of them are sort of on permanent loan. So, and actually, and one of them is on permanent loan because a girl lent it to me. I didn't get it back to her for 10 years. I went, oh, here's your guitar, by the way. Sorry. And she's like, you just keep playing it. And I'm like, all right, thanks. So yeah, I'm a jerk. I mean, do you play them all, Justin, or do you get them? I mean, do you record much anymore? So the thing is that really what you should do is you should talk to Schmed. Well, I mean, I don't know if Schmed does a lot of. I don't think Schmed does a lot of like guitar sound stuff. I don't think he's a real big guitar nerd. But the thing is that like, I mean, I have a buddy that lives in Los Angeles. Like, he's the biggest guitar nerd on the planet Earth. And so, like, every single song, he'll be like, all right, I'm going to layer these 4 guitars, and I'm going to use these 3 pedals. And I'm like, and he's got this whole thing plotted out, you know, and I'm like, I mean, I do this. I go, all right, here's my distortion pedal, and that's the amp I've used forever. And then this is the guitar that's on hand. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So this is a song called FML, which stands for Fuck My Life. But I know that you're gonna be the girl that ruins my life. But frankly, I don't give a damn, so come on, ruin my life. You can fuck me up, oh, I just don't care. You can fuck me over, oh, I ain't that scared. You can fuck me up, I'm happy to share. I just want you. I just want you. I know that you're gonna be the girl that destroys my heart. A lover, I don't really care. You can tear me apart. You can fuck my life, I don't give a damn. You can fuck it all up, yes you certainly can. You can fuck up my life, I'm telling you, man. I just want you. I just want you. Lover, let me tell you, there's never gonna be another pair in the universe as fucked up and as perfect and as passionate and as crazy in love as you and me. Ladies and gentlemen, Super-Trey Wonder. I know that you're gonna be the girl that brings me down. But sweetheart, I don't give a shit, I just want you around. Fuck me up, I've been fucked up before. You can fuck me up, I ain't keeping score. You can fuck me up, I only want more. I just want you. I just want you. Lover, let me tell you, there's never gonna be another pair in the universe as fucked up and as perfect and as passionate and as crazy in love as you and me.
I know that you're gonna be the girl that ruins my life. But frankly, I don't give a damn, so come on, ruin my life. Sad and Unplayed is my Theater of Tragedy cover band. Sad and Unplayed. All right. Wait. Firewalk. What is Firewalk? I'm not recognizing the acronym. What is why am I not recognizing that acronym? Lenina. Thank you, Bobcat. Fuck it, whatever. Okay, that's right. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I see. All right. All right. So yeah. So this is a song. Whatever. Okay. This is another show. A bunch of these songs. That last song I just played. This one right now. These are brand new songs that are not yet on any Get Set Go record. I'm about 40. I'm in my songwriting phase right now. I've written about 40 songs. I'm gonna continue till I've got about 60, maybe 70, and then I'll kind of take a look at. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna start like identifying my favorites and start laying down like at least good acoustic guitars for the songs. Kind of building the backbone of the actual album, you know. Because then once I got the acoustic guitars in, then I'll listen to it and be like, oh, I'll throw in some bass, I'll play a little piano, maybe I'll figure out a drum beat or two. And then, but I think I'm gonna keep writing. I think by the time this record comes out, I want to have about 80 songs because I think I would like to do about a 45 song actual album, like so it's a big quadruple album, and then I think I want to have like a little like outtakes, studio outtakes record of another like 10 or 15 songs. So, let me see what I'm doing. All right, so this is fuck it, whatever, okay, and it goes like this. I'll be alright, I don't want to break down. I'll be alright, I don't want to break down. I don't want to freak out. I don't want to. I'll be alright, just give me a moment. I'll be alright, I just need a moment. Just give me a moment. I just need one. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. There's nothing to be done, it's just gonna suck, bud. There's nothing we can do, we just gotta suck it up. We just gotta suck it up. We just gotta. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. we'll just get through it. Ooh, we'll just push through it. We'll just struggle through it. I think we can do it. I think we can. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay.
Yeah, right on. Hey, Captain Fubar, how you doing, amigo? Hey, Crater, hey, thank you so much for the host, amigo. Thank you, muchacha. All right, let me see. So let me see if I can sort out. Like, I'm getting tired of like looking like a wraith. All right, so this
I got a nice
is
halo from your.
yes.
This
Yeah. That's like
Too close to the light.
Yeah, the fucking like whatever. I need a better camera. I need better lighting. Like that's like the, you know. And I also need $1 billion.
You also didn't need to set up your lighting around the bald guy who comes in once a week.
Yeah, well, yeah, but yeah,
and stands real close to the ceiling.
All right.
Do we want to swap tag out? Let the real stars take the show.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna go grab another beer.
Oh yeah. Please, can you grab me one?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. All right, hold on. Okay, so give me 1 second. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, here. There we go. Give me 1 second. Let's do this. Really? Are you kidding me? No. There we go. What's going? Hold on. What's going on with my OBS? There. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, everybody! It is January 23rd. I think it is. It is. Thank God. It's January 23rd, 2018. We're 18 years into the future. 2 years away from when. 2 years away from Cyberpunk 2020. Cyberpunk 2020, when that happens, it's like fucking cybernetic eyeballs, cybernetic arms, fixers, what are they called? Netrunners? Netrunners? Is that what they're? Anyway, but yeah, it's all crazy stuff. Just 2 years from now. 2 years from now, it's just going to be a whole brand new world. Crazy. All right, let me see. Apple Cart. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna pull up all of the lyrics for a bunch of the things in this stream, in the request thing. So I've got them already set up. So I don't have to keep coming down to the computer, and then we'll get Mike TV and Super-Trey Wonder out here. Apple Cart. Oh, whatever. Nobody knows, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Coach Ranker home. Home. I got Paleophile. Giants. We can do the duet version. Can you sing in falsetto? Yeah, good. All right, yeah. You can play the girl part. No, okay. So Apple Cart's first.
One wedding cake.
Captain Fubar, that is me. I had hair when that avatar was made for me, and now I don't.
Yeah.
I've thought about going in and just. I could probably find a way to adjust it. Just shave the picture.
No. Yeah, that works. We'll just turn it all white. We'll just turn it off. All right, here we go. So let's get Mike TV and Super-Trey Wonder out here. Where?
Now does it look more like me, Captain Fubar?
Poopy! It's me, Mike TV, and Super-Trey Wonder. We just appeared right out of nowhere with the amazing special effects that we can afford for this show. It's fucking crazy, I know. It's wicked crazy how much.
This is what your donations go to.
Here we are. Yes, here we are. We just appeared out of nowhere. We actually used the teleportation device we have downstairs, so we can teleport up here.
There's the right response to that. Good job, guys. You tried. You tried.
So this song that we're about to play is called Apple Cart. This is a song I co-wrote with my chat many months ago. Is that really?
Something's crackling?
No. It looked like my battery was out, but it's not. Okay. Your guitar cable seems a little hanky. Oh yeah, it is. It has been. I don't know what's happened with it. It really has been. It's been feeling really weird too.
I've got a spare cable in my bag if you want.
No. I mean, it's the jack.
Oh.
The jack is feeling a little weird.
Well, you did let some amateur do something to your guitar, so that probably.
Yeah. That's probably I'll have to let him speak to my attorneys.
Yeah.
So. Hey, Heart Support, how you doing? Right on. Hey, everybody. You guys give Heart Support a follow. It's Dan and Corey, right? But yeah, so this is probably Dan, but and I believe his buddy's name is Corey. They actually do mental health awareness stuff. They do basically like a talk show thing, and they bring on streamers and they talk about. Casey, that's right. Sorry, Corey, yeah, because it's Matt and Corey, and then it's Dan and Casey. That's right. Sorry, man. But yeah, and they do all sorts of. I've only had a chance to catch one of their streams, which was when they interviewed Two Guys One Couch. But it was absolutely awesome. It was really fascinating. They were genuine sweethearts, and it was just a ton of fun. So give them a follow. Check out their stuff. I do plan on as soon as Twitch starts giving me fucking alerts that people are streaming, then I'll go check them out. Because right now I have no idea that anybody's doing anything because my email is now dead. So here we go. Everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good place to hide. Life has ups and life has downs. Let's get wasted and go downtown. Alright. Okay. Lost your job, your best friend died. Rent is due, your wallet's tied. Forced to walk a road of shit. We have to learn to deal with it. Alright. Okay. Flip the switch, open up your mind. Take a breath and just unwind. Everyone needs a reason to smile, so just get silly every once in a while. Alright. Okay. Apple cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember Apple cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember Apple cart. Apple cart. Yeah, I just realized you can't see me. Here you go. Talking's cheap and whiskey is warm. Today is better than the day before. Life is short, we can't forget. Fill it up with joy and not regret. Alright. Okay. Tomorrow we lay a friend to rest. We hope they dressed him in a Sunday best. When Papas play the game of war, we won't be keeping score. Oh no. Alright. Apple cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember apple cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember apple cart. Apple cart. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Jimmy Two Times, how you doing, man? When you're on your ropes trying to get through the day, when you're out of hope with nothing to say, when you're lost at sea, when you're a castaway, just remember what your old buddy would say. Apple cart, apple cart, apple cart. Do you wanna play a tune?
Sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. Right on. Woo.
Captain Fubar, Mike is more of a Stella drinker, and I drink all sorts of hipster-ass IPAs and stuff. So neither of us are well-versed on PBR prices, but you can find cheap beer in Austin if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, In fact, there are. I mean, there still are places where you can find like dollar draft beers and stuff like that.
And Lone Star is the cheap beer of Texas if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. And Lone Star is ridiculous. Like you can find places that have a 6-pack of Lone Star for under $6.
Yeah.
So it's like you're paying like $5.89 for a 6-pack of Lone Star. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Let me cue up my lyrics for when I inevitably forget the words.
Okay. No, hip stress.
I'm staring at this empty page. Wish I had more to say. The songs don't come out quite like I want them to. This pen always this heavy. Sure feels like it to me. The songs don't out anything. I hope there's still something inside of me. I got a little feeling there might be a couple more songs to sing. But the singing isn't hard today. Once I figure out just what to say, that's always been the hardest part for me. Maybe I'm too comfortable, the bank account a bit too full. I've just got no drive to write anymore. But the drinks try to speak to me. The paper still sits empty. Got excuses coming all night long. And I hope there's still something inside of me. I've got a little feeling there might be a couple more songs to sing. But the singing isn't hard today. Once I figure out just what to say, that's always been the hardest part. You wanna take a solo?
Oh yeah.
Maybe if I have another drink, did this pen finally run out of ink? Got excuses coming all night long. And I hope there's still something inside of me. I've got a little feeling there might be a couple more songs to sing. But the singing isn't hard today. Once I figure out what to say, that's always been the hardest part for me.
Hell yeah. What's that one called?
That's
Do you say-
I don't know if I've actually named it, because in this thing it just sort of gives me the first line that I wrote down, and that's G A minor C D.
Oh yeah, G A minor CD.
Yeah, I don't think I ever. I might have written something down on the actual physical paper I wrote this on. But
I think G A minor CD is a good name for a song.
You know,
G A minor CD.
it puts it all out there.
As long as it's all just one word, G A minor CD. Yeah, G
A minor CD.
G A minor CD.
Really helps it ends with CD, because that's a common.
Yeah.
That's actually a thing.
You love McNulty from The Wire? Is that what you're saying, Justin? Me too, man. McNulty's a badass. Let's try it again. My voice is so very small, it's a wonder that I'm heard at all. Like a fierce butterfly, I try to fly through the squall. These are a few of my words, it's a miracle they're ever heard. Like a fierce butterfly, I duke it out with the birds. And though I fight, I'll surely die. But while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, ooh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song, soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on.
Once I dreamed that I might live a significant life, but like all my dreams upon waking, it seems that they died. Once a chance upon hope, but hope is a very long road, and with enough length and so little strength you will choke. But I will fight and I will die. But while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, ooh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song. Soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on.
Perfect. Oh,
Yeah,
Lenina, that was,
right on, Lenina.
couldn't have done that
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Someone has to do that in that song every time
Yeah,
now.
that was fucking absolutely spot on. That's plus 100 to Lenina.
Yep.
That was fucking spot on. All right, let me see. Good. Okay, here we go. Fierce. Okay. All right, so this is a song. You did pull an Elix. I know. Every now and again, someone will channel Elix. Elix is like Anakin Skywalker, and then every now and again, a young Padawan shows up and does something awesome, all right, here we go. So this is a song called Nobody Knows, Nobody Cares. It's actually it's the title track I did a side project album. The band was called I Give Up, and the album was called Nobody Cares. And it came out in 2008, and it goes like this. You were crazy. Everybody thinks you were weird. Everybody says you were lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up. You better give in. You better move over, 'cause there is someone better than you taking your place, and you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Everybody knows you were crazy. Everybody thinks you were weird. Everybody says you were lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares.
take it. Everybody thinks you were scared. Everybody says you can take it. Nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up, you better give in, you better move over, 'cause there is someone better than you taking your place, and you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Everybody knows you are crazy. Everybody thinks you are weird. Everybody says you are lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Super-Trey Wonder. Everybody thinks you are weird. Everybody says you are lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah, right on. Let me see. Hey, thank you, Bob Kelly. Yeah. Woo. All right, yeah. So here's another little rock tune. This is another rocker. So this is called "Go Drunk You're Home," and hey, hold on. So somebody donated the price of a Lone Star Lone Star 6-pack. Give me 1 second. Let me read the message. All right, boys, split the diff. 1 Lone Star and 1 Hipster IPA.
Oh.
Hey. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Fubar.
Captain Fubar. Thank you, brother.
Oh.
Thank you, amigo. All right, here we go. So this is in the People's Key of B flat.
Oh, I love the People's Key.
So remember this one is. And then the verses are gonna be yeah, and then the little pre-chorus is okay, here we go. That's it. That's all. That's the entirety of the song. All right, here we go. So this is in the key of B flat, the People's Key.
People's Key.
And it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not B flat, MB. Let's have another round, it's on me. Let's have another round or 3. Let's party all the time and claim victory. Toss one back, throw one back till I can't see. Eyes are swimming, knees are weak. I'm tipsy, another shot and that makes 3 or 50. Someone film this flaming shot, call 911, slug it back, I've got the knack, this video is going viral. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air, let's set these shots on fire.
Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home.
1 Jack, 2, 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2, 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. I can drink what I want, don't touch me. Fuck you and your cops, don't cuff me. I'll suffer, I'm fine, don't tase me. I can stop when I want, all of you can fuck right off. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home.
1 Jack, 2, 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2, 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. It's need to 3, need to leave, nearly 3. Should've stopped, gotta work tomorrow. Gotta be up at 6 for the HR webinar. Need to leave, it's nearly 3. But that hottie leaves me gasping. So I guess this is why God invented aspirin. Let's climb up on the chair, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're
Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home.
Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Awesome, yeah, man. Man, it's really hot up here.
Yeah, it's like 50 degrees outside and like 90 up here.
Yeah. I have no. I don't know why. I don't know why I was looking at my phone to tell me what the
phone.
temperature.
Hey
phone.
Siri, how hot is it in here? Lanina, the B flat is the people's key because on my other acoustic, the guitar I play most, I keep tuned down a whole step, which means when you play a C, you get a B flat. And guitarists hate playing in B flat.
Yeah.
But B flat is often easier to sing for people who are poorer singers
I didn't know that.
like me. So I sing a little lower than most people, way lower than Mike. So B flat is a good key for me. Therefore, it's a good key for everybody.
Therefore, it's the people's key.
And therefore, it's the people's key.
Yeah.
But guitarists don't like it because it's got all sorts of weird problems.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's
Yeah. But it's great when you tune your guitar down.
Yeah.
Because then you're just playing in C shapes and it's easy.
Well, B flat B flat major. I mean, you would think that like it would be fine. Like the thing is,
B flat. I mean, B flat's a big like. It's a great key for horns and basically it's a good key for a lot of instruments besides guitars. But guitarists aren't always looked upon highly by other musicians.
Yeah. Because it's really funny. Because the thing is, because for me, it would seem that, but I guess yeah, if you're. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Let me see what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so that was Go Drunk Your Home. Now, all right, so we're going to need, in about 20 minutes, we're going to need people to start paying attention to the Night Attack stream.
There you go, Justin. So clarinets are the people's instrument. It's been decided.
Okay, so clarinets actually are in B flat. So well, there you go. Yeah, that's okay, so this is a song called "Child of God." This is gonna be a slow one. This is gonna be a little bit of a heartbroken one. When I was a boy of about 9 or 10, I fell in love with the girl who lived next door. Every day after school, she would wait by a fence, and we would play till her parents got home. And she would sing this song. It still gives me shivers. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. There used to be this kindly old man who'd make us hot cocoa while we sat in his lap, and he made us sing the song that she sang, the song that I still hear every day. He used to stroke her face while she sang this song. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God.
That was all me.
And
I can't even
I
blame it on you.
I'm not even 100% sure like what figure I was like, do I give him the whole verse?
Yeah.
You know, so
I just added some notes that didn't make sense.
one autumn day, she asked me to wait. She asked me to meet her at the top of the hill, and so I went, hoping to spend some time with the girl that I love, but she never showed. No, she never arrived, for this was the day that she died. every day for a year that we lived in that house, I would hear her singing in the middle of the night. And I know that I should have been very afraid, but I love the sound of her voice, and she would sing to me. Now I've been set free. Here's my song I sing to you. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me, Daddy didn't want me, Mommy didn't love me, Daddy didn't want me. Yeah, right on. That was awesome. That was awesome. So for those of you that don't know, so a lot of these, so Trey and I don't ever get together to practice. Very often.
Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, very often, you know, these songs, sometimes I'm playing a song he's never heard before, you know, and he's just chiming in, which is always spectacular and awesome for me. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Good to see you, man. Right on, Jordan. Good to see you again, brother. And so yeah, man. So I'm always dazzled by what Trey can pull off, and you know, and when he does stuff like that, where he's actually echoing what I'm saying. Fuck that guy. That's all I have to say. Fuck that guy.
Come up with your own thing. Don't just do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's lame.
But yeah, I love that call and answer stuff, and that's super cool. So yeah, super really cool. Super really cool. Super really. So yeah, it's super and you know really cool. It's super cool, but it's also really cool and sort of cool. Super cool. Super really sort of cool.
Yeah, I like playing on songs like that where most of the time I'm just sitting there just hanging out and then throw in a little bit.
Yeah.
Where songs I can be lazy on and don't have to play the whole time. They're great.
All right, so this is a song I co-wrote with my chat. About 80 people helped co-write this song, maybe even a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
This is called Paleophile. This is a song. This is a song that if you've ever been offended by anything ever in your life, then don't listen to the song ever at all.
This song is like PG AARP.
Yeah.
Little known fact: dinosaurs fucking 6'8".
Yeah, they do. This is yeah. So this is it's about having sex with dinosaurs, and it's in 6'8". The key that dinosaurs fucking, or not the meter that dinosaurs fucking. Not the key.
We won't do it on video, but try it at home. You'll know why they went extinct.
Yeah. When I was go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything. I was just playing up a little higher.
When I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny fossil arms made me blush. That neck, that horn, that tush, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Archaeopteryx, extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long. I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, you big dickosaur. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Seismosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. With the dinosaurs. Huh. Triceratops, oh, can you top me? You make me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Mesozoic date. I want a T-Rex to masturbate. When we're alone, I polish your bone to your squid dinophone. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, nevermore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Huh. What's going on, man?
I'm just dying over here. I don't know how to drink.
Oh no! Trey's dying. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then, use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady plates. Why don't you come, please? Sit in my face. What can I do? I like to screw. I bet they did too. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Seismosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Oh, what a bore. Yeah, so that's, yeah. I warned you. I always love that when that song starts. So like, so occasionally I'll look and see like how many people are in the audience at any given time, and there can be 20 people. And it will drop to 14. You know, there can be 50 people and it'll drop to 40. There's definitely people that are like, what the fuck are these fucking jerks saying? And how dare they talk about that? Like, I'm like, really that you can't.
Also, case in point, the little song bat turns red when someone leaves the chat.
Oh yeah.
And at the end of that song, several requests
Yeah.
just disappeared.
Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna need somebody to keep an eye on Night Attack, please, because they're gonna be firing up in about 4 minutes.
They already went live. Just let us know when someone is actually there doing.
Oh yeah. So if they're already going, we really got an alert. They went like, yeah, whatever. I don't get alerts.
Get the app. You get all the cool
Hey,
alerts.
Thanos. Yeah. All right. Here be giants.
Here be giants.
What?
Is that Here Be Dragons or
that here be the giant here be giants
Here Be
we
Dragons
slay,
played by
we slay
There
while
Might Be
poking,
Giants?
play while poking. Here be giants we slay while poking bears. That's
really great song.
Yeah. All right. I can do all those. I wonder if I could amalgam those. Let's steal a car. How would I That's really high though. I'd have to change the key. I could actually amalgam a bunch all of those songs in one way or another, but I would definitely need to. All right, so Bryce is currently putting his face
I
on.
don't know what that means.
Yeah. All right, so
I also want to see what that means. Nope. There's no Bryce. He teased me.
play a great song. So what? Yeah, Blue. What song do you want to hear, man? Is it any one of those, or was that were you Oh yeah. Wow, really? That's I wonder. Yeah. So I don't know how I would. I have no idea how I did it because they're in two completely different keys. I have no idea how I mashed those up. I have no idea, Jordan. Yeah, it's like I can train wreck them together. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see if let me see if I can train wreck these two songs. Yeah, so we're gonna train wreck these. So I'm
sure having someone playing with you who knows neither of the songs will make it 10 times better.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens.
So it's gonna be the one.
No,
3, 4,
don't even show me. Let's just see what happens.
All right, so. Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. Should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. There's no one on our side, no, not at all. They're coming for us, lover, and they're carrying the bomb. They got their claws, they're sharp and fangs, and they're out for blood, my brother, bringing misery and pain. But no one cares, they simply look away and hide their face while the wolves are closing in. We're never gonna make it, but we're never giving in. Here we go. Should I find marriage? Should I learn that no one likes my songs? I would sing for no one other than the lover I'm writing for. And should I find that not attacked by bears? Come on, no, hold on. If I'm attacked by bears, fuck that, I'm gonna have to fucking run, because bears are harbingers of fucking wolves and dragons, and so I would run much faster, but I know I am after. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. 2, 3, 4. And the guns have got them all. They've lost the hounds, they loose the hounds. The fighters are still fighting, but the fighting's almost done. But no one's there, they simply look away and hide their face while the crows eat the eyes of another fallen comet, another wasted life. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now we're gonna jump keys and just say it. Joyous day, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time, oh let us stay together on any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real there's no one on our side.
Whoa, that was a ride.
Yeah. That was from jump bouncing back and forth between E and G. That's a fucking weird. That's not as weird. It's not as weird as the key jump in the Prayer to Doctor Who, but that's pretty crazy. Hey, yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
What about Trey? What about Trey with the key shift? The key shift with the solo. That was fucking mind blowing. I'm like, that's amazing.
Yeah. Now you know how I feel most of the time when I'm playing your songs. Well, wonder what comes next. I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, the night attack will be live in just a few. Okay, great. All right, so so why don't we do one last one? Do you want? No, let's do Let It Ride. Let's do Let It Ride.
All right.
All right, so this is gonna be our last song, everybody, and then we're gonna go raid Night Attack. I mean, if no one's actually physically on. Oh, yeah, sure.
See if I can remember how to play it the original way.
Oh yeah. So if no one's actually physically on when we're done with this song, then we'll play another one. But hopefully there will be. So. Yeah, I can do that, Captain Fubar.
I forgot how to play it.
Oh no, yeah, you just pull it off. Like that. Yeah.
I even have one of those, and I don't know how to work it. You let it ride, oh, you let it ride. You let it ride today. You bet on black and then you don't look back. Oh, you let it ride today. I even have the actual chords in. Oh, your life is uncertain. You know that all too well. Just looking for some comfort. But everything hurts like hell. That's just how it is. Everything feels the same every day. So you let it ride, oh, you let it ride. You let it ride today. You bet on black and then you don't look back. Oh, you let it ride today. You once had everything, but you always wanted more. Thought you had found the one until she walked right out the door. You tried so hard. Money can buy you everything you want. So you let it ride, oh, you let it ride. You let it ride today. You bet on black and then you don't look back. Oh, you let it ride today. Well, there's a hurt down deep inside. Your life is such a mess. You tried just about everything to fill up your emptiness. Not the drinks or the drugs, but the love, the strangers you see every night. So you let it ride, oh you let it ride. You let it ride today. You bet on black and then you don't look back. Oh, you let it ride today. The wheel it spins after the chips hit the felt. It's all you can do. Oh, your hand's been dealt. There's nothing left to do. So you let it ride, oh you let it ride. You let it ride today. You bet on black and then you don't look back. Oh, you let it ride today. You let it ride, oh you let it ride. You let it ride today. You bet on black and then you don't look back.
Right on. Awesome. Right. So, do we have people? What happened with my thing, Majigger?
Oh no.
We do have a head talking. All right.
I love talking heads.
Okay. What's going on with my rum assembly? Let me see. All right, hold on. Let me see if I got that right. Is that working? Okay. Yeah, it's working. All right. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I just want to throw a diamond symbol in there.
Some of this guy, maybe a little bit of this guy.
All right, there you go. Cool. All right. We're gonna raid Night Attack right now. Raid Night Attack. All right. So yeah. So I thank you guys so much. It was a lot of fun. I love you guys. I had a great time. I hope Trey had a good. Trey never has a good time.
No, never.
He's forced.
I'm forced here, but yeah.
I have incriminating photos at the Austin Petting Zoo after hours. So yeah.
Yeah. Drank a lot of PBR that night. Didn't end well.
All right. Let's stop the stream.